Hey, what's going on, internet? The Black Hokage here, aka TVH, and to be honest, I'm a fan of Black Clover, but originally I had no intention of purchasing this game. Then I got into one of the betas a few months back and I was somewhat impressed. I had some fun with the game, so I decided to give the full game a chance. Well, after spending some time with it, I thought I'd share my thoughts. Before we get into it, note if you want to check out my full walkthrough of the single player campaign, it can be found over on my second channel at Black Hokage Plays. There will be a link in the description box below. Alright, let's talk Quartet Knights. Black Clover Quartet Knights has earned the nickname Clover Watch by its community, and rightfully so. Quartet Knights is a team-based multiplayer game where the focus is the objective. The game is easy to pick up, but it's hard to master. The main modes are Capture the Point and Moving the Crystal, which is basically payload. The game features a decent sized roster to choose from where each character feels unique. You have your basic moves, a couple special moves, and an ultimate. It's all about timing and combining abilities with teammates to win. When the juices are flowing, this game can be a lot of fun, but the downside is that you need a team of friends to coordinate with this game, or it just becomes a headache when you solo queue. The reason being is the traditional game objectives and the untraditional anime abilities found in this game, they just don't mesh well together in my opinion. There are so many abilities in this game that have huge AoEs that makes it hard to even play the objective. Like Yuno has this tornado attack that takes up the whole screen. How am I supposed to dodge that and hold the point?
Where is my team? This game is going to be a headache to play solo. Oh my god.
The game lacks balance, and to be honest, I'm stumped on this one. I don't know the solution here because I understand they wanted to remain true to the anime, but it messes with the balance of the gameplay. It's just something you're going to have to accept when you get into this game. Quartet Knights rewards players in the form of customization. There are numerous alternate costumes to unlock, and you can customize your favorite character's loadouts. They have this card system, and each card is basically a perk like more attack damage or quicker recovery time. You have to buy these cards and alternate costumes with in-game gold, but don't worry, they are very generous with how much gold you get after each match, so unlocking stuff wasn't hard. The roster of characters is a decent size, but I would have liked to see more diversity. This game basically features playable characters from the Black Bulls and their enemies. That's it. It would have been nice to play some of the other Magic Knight captains from the Clover Kingdom, or even Julius the Wizard King, and that's if you get into a game. Wait times to get into a match can be a long time, and I'm willing to bet it's because Bandai Namco didn't even promote this game, so the community isn't that large. Hell, I'm sure many of you watching this video didn't even know this game existed. If the single player campaign was solid, I think that would have helped to offset the multiplayer problems, but as a Black Clover fan, I have to report that the single player is pure ass. It's an original story featuring a young Captain Yami, but it's boring. Not to mention, it was lazily done. There are some fully animated cutscenes, which is really dope. They look like episodes from the anime, but most of the story is told through still images and voice acting. The gameplay in the campaign, it's boring too. It's basically a 3-hour tutorial with no real challenge. You're better off just sticking to the multiplayer, and that's if I were to recommend the game. Sadly, I don't. Honestly, just skip this game because you're not missing much. It has potential, but between the lack of balance, the need for a team, and Bandai not even advertising this game, the community was DOA, and you're not missing much. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you'll never miss another video. Also, consider pledging my Patreon. It helps keep the lights on. There's a link in the description box below. Peace.